Mr. PCMohan and his team on behalf of Bellandur Forum and Kasavanahalli residents. Please, sir. We also request the local leaders, Mr. Shekhar sir, Mr. Somshekhar sir, please come over on stage, please, sir. So we would like to have you here. And Mr. Jaishankar Reddy sir. Sir. So we will keep the programs very simple for 30 minutes. Just I would like to briefly tell you, we are part of the Bellandur Central constituency. This was formed in 2009, and for the last two electoral Lok Sabha sessions, Mr. PCMohan has been our representative there. He is also contesting this time for the third time on our behalf. So, just a quick brief about him. Outside of this, your top 3 achievements from your side, from the government side, and for the next 5 years, what will be your top 3 priorities?
Good morning, everybody. Sunday is a holiday. Normally, we have spent time with the family. I'm very happy that today you have come to interact with the MP. So the top 3 of my achievements in the last 5 years is, as we all know that suburban rail system, this was Bangalore's dream for almost 25-30 years. I have also been fighting for this inside Parliament, outside Parliament for the last 7-8 years. Successfully I got it implemented last year, and even the central government has kept 17,000 crore budget for that. And my next vision is that to implement this suburban project in Bangalore, where as per the RITES report, it can carry 35 lakh passengers and it can bring down 25% traffic less on the road. As you all know that in my MP fund, I have built Pudi railway station, the first member of parliament in the country to build a full-fledged railway station. This was also this citizen's demand also was there. And today I am very happy that the station has been fully utilized, and thousands of passengers are using that, and it will be one of the big station, and it will be a very big station in the coming days, especially after suburban system comes to Bangalore city. And the second one is that Bangalore, is called as Lake City. But some of the lakes are vanished now, and some of the lakes have been encroached, and some of the lakes which are there, but there is no water source. There are some lakes, which polluted water is there. Rainwater is not there because of the less rain, and Raja Kalways have been encroached on the name of development. Now for that, keeping that in mind, I spoke to then Urban Development Minister, Shri Venkaiah Naidu ji, in 2014 when Narendra Modi ji government came. I requested them that we need some funds for the lake development for Karnataka state and Bangalore city. So for that, they added lake regeneration in approved scheme, and they have given 2,450 crores for lake regeneration for the whole state. And the third thing is that defense land handing over. This was also more than 20 years. People were Bangaloreans were asking for this. Even the first time after MP I had approached the then defense minister, this all went in waste. That there was no response from the ministry. Now after the Narendra Modi ji government came, we approached and we apprised them what is the whole situation. And after that defense ministry came to conclusion to give the land. But normally the procedure is that if a defense land is handed over to either government or BBMP, they have to give the same value land inside or outside, wherever it is, some same value land has to be given. But the state government and BBMP failed. But we convinced the minister saying that the requirement of this defense land is very must, it's a must for Bangalore city. So you somehow take it. So the minister said you take a cabinet decision saying that you are going to give the land, we'll hand over. So that also without state government and the BBMP giving land, I got it also, that was also on my budget. These are the things that are
So what is the next three things? In the next 5 years, what are your top three things for Bangalore?
So these three things what I told you, like suburban. Now suburban, already government has given 17,000 crore, which was about dream of Bangalore is for 25-30 years. I want to, the next 5 years, I want to utilize that 17,000 crores fund and see that, this project is completed where 35 lakh passengers, how Bangalore will use it. And one more thing, what I would like to tell is, see, Bangalore is one of the fastest growing city in the whole country. But the Mahadevapura is the fastest in Bangalore, I would like to tell you also. See, here we have about 5.2 lakh voters. And surprisingly, I would like to tell, I think some of you know also, more than 12 lakh people are come here and work and go back every day. 12 lakh people, thanks to IT sector. So we require transportation, and the transportation is a very, very important subject, sir. That is why I took up this subject also of suburbans.
Okay, sir. Sir, this is a question which has come from multiple people. On a scale of 1 to 10, right? How would you rate our Bellandur and IT corridors infrastructure today?
Sir, today I tell you about 10 years back when you think. Say about 10 or 50 years, these were all villages.
Correct. I agree. Even now it is not Kasavanahalli, it is a handy only. So
some would be growing mango, some would be growing paddy, like this it was. Thanks to IT industry. If IT industry would have been not here, I think we all would have not sat here, I think. Only because of IT industry people have come here. So what has happened is an unplanned city. And there is a scope only to grow here. See, before coming here, I could see hundreds of acres vacant land were there. You see, after 5 years, it all been built. So what I had in fact suggested, I 3 to 4 months back, I had an interaction program with the Bangalore Mirror. They asked me what to do for the infrastructure for this Mahadevapura. I said Mahadevapura is a village. It was a village about 10 acres. Because of the IT industry, an unexpected growth is happening, and further growth is going to happen. I come and see, where 30 feet road is there, 5 floors of building has come. Whether it's authorized or unauthorized, let us see, talk about it later. Because they have built. Now what I feel, I need your help also. In the coming days, I want to make a separate master plan for Mahadevapura, where it can really, improve our this thing. Because what happens in 30 or 40 feet road, a builder comes